Another big decision today came against the city and Police Chief Kirkpatrick. Jurors siding with a former police detective on a wrongful termination suit.
Jay Mehring claimed Chief Kirkpatrick violated his civil rights when she declared him unfit for duty. Mehring was awarded just more than $700,000. KXY4's Aaron Luna joins us live. And Aaron, the jury was fairly clear on their decision.
Yeah, Mike and Nadine, the jury ruled in Mehring's favor on 12 questions asked in this case. This brings an end to the allegations and the back and forth between himself and Chief Kirkpatrick. In 2007, Chief Kirkpatrick fired Detective Jay Mehring. At the time, Mehring was being investigated for threats to kill his wife. As it turns out, investigators cleared Mehring of any wrongdoing and he went back to the force. But he also brought a wrongful termination lawsuit against the chief with him.
She claimed he was suicidal, homicidal, and dangerous, and she did it without a lick of evidence to do it.
Mehring's lawyer, Bob Dunn, says that's when Chief Kirkpatrick declared him unfit for duty. In court today, jurors sided with Mehring. In all 12 questions, jurors answered yes, Mehring's rights were violated.
Unequivocally, the most important thing that this jury did was to answer yes on the issue of punitive damages.
Those damages totaled $250,000. In all, the jury awarded Mehring just over $700,000. The city says they're considering their next move.
Basically, we're looking at our options, and we do expect to appeal this decision.
Dunn says this is simply a case of a chief trying to make a name for herself.
She was planning on using Spokane as a stepping stone in her career to move on to another place.
However, the city says it's just business.
The chief has, in this case and in others, really worked hard to hold officers accountable.
If the city's appeal fails, Chief Kirkpatrick could be on the line for that $250,000.
It would be my expectation that we would cover the chief's exposure there.
Now Dunn says Mehring is looking to start fresh.
For him, it was about the fact that he had his rights violated. He wants to go back to work as a police officer. And the whole notion of this lawsuit now gets to be put behind him so he can move on with his career.
If Mehring continues his career here in Spokane, that's a question that only time will answer. Reporting on the KXLY Skydeck, I'm Aaron Luna.